Welcome to another episode of Under the Canvas. We are back.
But I mean beats.
For another episode. We got a big fight week this week. It is Islam Makachev fight week with your favorite fighter, Ian Gary. What's going on, Nick?
I feel good, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm actually excited Ian Gary's fighting this weekend. I'm super stoked. Okay,
obviously
soon get dragged.
we had a lot of UFC news kind of this week. Let's just highlight Contender Series. It's back. What did you see from that?
It was exciting, man. It was exciting. I love Contender Series. I don't care what anyone says. It just produces stars, regardless of if there's huge fights and big odds. Like the guys like the Protezes and the Silvas and the Bo Nichols and the Kavanaughs and the Sugar Seans of the world. It's like, bro, you can't deny the show produces stars. And it's always produced stars. And that's why I'm excited. Regardless of if it's a tough fight or not, you see these guys grow and get in. And I'm excited, man. There's some good talent on this card.
Obviously, yeah, for Contender Series, we always see some prospects here and there that really shine, stand out. I know some people had issues, like you said, with the matchmaking and the odds were kind of crazy, but again, it's just the fight on Tuesdays that kind of gets us involved and a little bit more into the sport.
It's awesome.
So moving on, man, obviously we have a pretty big card this weekend. Before we get into it a little bit, what have you heard about just the overall, the card's overall just strength? I mean, it's really top heavy. We have 2 title fights. One of them is kind of questionable of the importance of it, I would say. Are you listening to any of that, or do you think the Islam star power is kind of overpowering it?
I mean, it's lacking star power, but I still think it'll deliver. I think we'll get good fights, good quality fights out of it, and it'll be fun.
Yeah. A lot of people have been complaining about it, but again, I think it's set up where it's going to be one of those sneaky underrated cards.
Fucking complain all the time. It never happens
about everything. Bro. Yeah. All right, guys. So we'll get right into it. So again, we have Islam Makachev versus Ian Machado Gary, UFC 330. We can look at the entire card. Let's look at the early prelims here. Anything that kind of stands out to you in terms of just fights that you're excited to see?
I just saw this. Let's see. Jeremiah Wells. Okay. Tobias. Magny. I can't believe Magny's on this card. The hell? I saw something that said average weight bout. What was that? Go up one? Look at what the hell? I've never seen an average weight bout in my life. Yeah. Dante Johnson. I don't know if y'all seen Dante Johnson. Another average weight. I think these people are getting this wrong. But anyways, Dante Johnson is fun. He's an undefeated prospect from the Contender Series. And like I said, he fights a weight up. He's short, very small. He fights at heavyweight, guys. He's very small.
Tiny
but
guy.
He could, so let me tell you, he swings, man, with the best of them. He's a good prospect to watch. They snuck him on this card.
Yeah, no, again, 5'8", kind of smaller. I would say probably one of the smaller heavyweights, probably height-wise, but
he can swing, he's going to swing.
You got Charles
Johnson. He got a new opponent. This guy got announced today. Eduardo 1-0. I'm going to have to do more research, guys. I can't give you valid stuff on this until I look more into Mr. Chapelin. Chitty Bang Bang and Joel Alvarez is a tough
Sneaky fight, yeah.
Joel's taking this on short notice. I'll definitely take Joel Alvarez, though.
Interesting position, too, right below the main card. So I think they're kind of trying to see where he's at.
They're going to get a finish out of it, so they know it. So,
And man, Edson Barbosa.
Edson! I mean, this is a very tough fight for him, but let me tell you, don't count it out. Ribovic is very good, but I've seen him get shaken. Let me tell you, Barbosa's a tried and true veteran. I'm not saying he's going to win. He's probably going to lose, but he always makes the fight fun. I always respect an OG like Edson, man.
Yeah, and Esteban, I think he's probably gonna win the fight. But again, I think it's a kind of a sneaky fight for him.
I've seen Barbosa as a huge underdog and win before. Yeah. Mansoor coming off a big upset. This is a great bounce back for him to get a knockout. I see the knockout there. He went against a fucking bulldozer in Bulgaria. But this is not Bulgaria. So I think he just needs to This is the one where he can bounce back and do what he knows how to do here. The striking won't nearly be the same, so I think it's gonna be a good bounce back for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we got
The
Jalen at
return of
Turner.
Jalen
Yeah.
Turner.
I'm surprised that he came back so quickly, though. Do you think he bounces back in his return, or you think he's going to
I
be a
think this
little
is
bit of a
good.
rust?
I watched Fernandez in his last fight, and I didn't like what I saw. I'm not gonna very hesitant. It took him a while to get going. I think Jalen's eager, hungry to get back. He's on a new contract. First fight back on pay-per-view. I think he's going to be juiced up. 3-round fight. I like him. I think he's going to be, he has to be in the hundreds for
Hmm.
odds if he just came back.
Yeah, minus
Yeah.
he's his favorite,
Yeah.
160.
So that's what I'm saying. So I'd like him here. I think it's a great bounce back. He's definitely going to have the I'm about to say height and reach should not even be in question for him.
No,
And,
yeah.
so he's going to, I think we'll be fine here.
I'm surprised he came back to light heavyweight. I thought he was going to move up a little bit, but we'll see how it goes just because he's always up and down. But
Yeah.
we'll see how it is. Maybe he got his hunger back, but
We'll see.
yeah. And then we got the first title fight. We got McKenzie Durand versus Jillian Robertson. I mean, when this fight was announced, it was a little surprising that she accepted this fight. Obviously, a lot of people are favoring McKenzie because on the ground she's going to take her down probably, but her hands have been a little bit sneaky. It's not the prettiest striking that we've seen, but do you give Jillian any chance of winning this fight?
I just think Jillian, the way Jillian's won these fights, that she just overwhelms these girls. She
Yeah.
gets the fight to the ground, and when she's on the ground, she has it.
You can't do that here, yeah.
McKenzie, here's the thing: McKenzie's really not good at taking people down. She's just good when she's there. But she fought cross-eyed bitch, and the way I look at it, if she didn't get taken down that whole time. If I had to look at whose jiu-jitsu's better, whose grappling is better, it's going to be Ginjobra all day over Robertson. I just think it's a lesser version of that. I've already seen McKenzie beat Verna twice, so I just don't see how. And I know Jillian doesn't have hands, so, and I know McKenzie, that's all she works on now. So for me, I just think McKenzie, this is a very good, I think, matchup for her. I think she has the advantage here. I just don't see her getting taken down. I think that's the only way Jillian could win is if she gets her down, and this is 5 rounds. So yeah, even if she has a round of it, like you got to keep getting her down. I just think McKenzie's too good to be taken down over and over and over again.
Yeah, you bring up a good point that she's not really good at getting people down, but once they're down, obviously the jiu-jitsu signs, multi-world champion jiu-jitsu. But yeah, man, it's hard for me to see Jillian winning this fight again, like you said, 'cause she can't really do. It's basically the same style. Do you see any chance that there's a finish going either way? You think this is going to be again 5-round
I think
decision?
it'll be a decision, but I could see McKenzie notching that sub. I think Jillian has never fought someone with that prowess, that grappling prowess that McKenzie has. So, like, if her thing is just to dive in, we could see like a Benoit Patty type situation. You don't want to just dive in for these takedowns. She always goes for these double legs. McKenzie's not the person that you want to play that game with. So, I would be very careful.
Yeah, agreed. I'm going to have to, again, take McKenzie Durand, not in an eventful fight, but we'll see how it works out. And then we got the main event thing that everyone's coming home to, getting ready to watch. Obviously, Islam Makachev versus Ian Machado Gary for the welterweight title. Obviously, the odds are pretty huge, minus 350 for Islam. We already know what Islam's game plan is. We know what Ian's game plan is going to be. Do you think there's any shot that Ian can get this done?
No. No. I think he'll be able to hold them off for a while. Ian has actually pretty good takedown defense.
Very good takedown defense.
It's just he's never fought a like a bear like this. This is a completely different animal. Like I said, Ian's hope. I know he's gonna try to do a 5-round point fight for a championship. I just don't think Islam's gonna allow that to happen. I think I see a sub happening. Honestly, I just think the thing is, once Ian's down, he's good at stopping it. But once he's down there, he has no idea what to do. That's the thing. He's good at stopping it. He thinks that he can grapple at the same level. But once he's very slick at not getting taken down. But once he's down there, he stays down there. That's the thing. That's the problem with him. So I see him trying to run away and point fight at all costs. But it only takes Islam. He's just got to get a hand on you. So
yeah, it's tough too, man. I think, like you said, it's just levels. Yeah. In Islam, we know what he's going to do. He's going to shoot within the first 2 minutes of the fight. Going to take him down. He's going to be methodical of it. My only thing is, do you think it's going to get out of the first or second round? Do you think Ian's going to have enough to kind of keep it on the feet or at bay for that long? Or you think it's going to be pretty much a quick fight?
I don't think Ian realizes the cardio that goes into these 5-round fights, because with Prates, he was gassed. He was
out.
tired. But Prates also gassed out, so he got lucky, right? He was a couple of punches away. Islam can do this all day. This is all he does. The man runs mountains in Dagestan, jumps into the rivers of Dagestan. That's all he does, bro. And he just wrestles and wrestles and wrestles and wrestles. I just don't think Ian understands, like, when he's down there, he's gonna be like, fuck, bro, like, I can't get up. Like, I literally can't get up.
Yeah, it's tough. And then for whatever world, if we do get Ian Machado Gary win, I mean, it has to be immediate rematch, right? Or depending on what Islam wants to do.
Islam will get his shot. He'll get his shot. Yeah.
And then in the all likelihood that Islam wins, what are you thinking in terms of his next fight? It has to be Prates.
It has to be Prates. And it's hard, right? Because like I said, I think Morales is getting disrespected. And I think it's only because
he's the backup fighter for this fight, correct?
Yeah, he knocked out Sean Brady and he hasn't fought since. So we're kind of going off of recency bias because we saw Prates get in there and whoop JDM after. But I don't think that's fair either, because Morales hasn't lost. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, Prates technically has a loss to Garry. Morales does not. So it's very hard for me. But yeah, I mean, the UFC wants the superstar. The bigger superstar out of the two right now is Prates.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough too. I think,
and he can knock him out. Let me tell you, he can knock him out. For him, I give him more of a puncher's chance than Garry. As long, like, I still think Prates needs to work on takedown defense till he's blue in the face. But he has a puncher's chance, man. If he lands, it's gonna. I've never seen a whooping on JDM like I saw in that last fight. So
yeah, it's tough too, because Ian's not really known for his strength in this. I mean, obviously he has good striking, but he's not knocking people out one punch kind of like Prates.
It's been 3 years.
Yeah,
his last finish was D-Rod 3 years ago.
Yeah, so I don't really see a path for victory for Ian here on this one. It's gonna be tough to see, but if he does do it, it'll be one of the more shocking. I'll
stop watching. I'll stop watching this shit.
It's kind of crazy. But I mean, anyways, guys, thank you for watching this week. Obviously, the pics will be up on the main Instagram and TikTok. Quick video this week, and then we'll be back next week.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.